beautiful viewpoint where everybody goes for the nice pictures. And walking to the viewpoint in Positano also you will find shops all over. Remember, since Positano it's a very touristic attraction, okay, now, right? But the fashion from Positano is very famous, and the linen clothes, for example, are very, very popular from Positano, very good quality, and they have these shirts both for men's or for ladies. You find also a lot of nice stuff, and they put the lemons everywhere, so you will see lemons everywhere, also on the clothes, but of course you find also without lemons, but the linen clothes is very popular. You find a lot of ceramic also, ceramic shops from artisans working, and they're beautiful if you want to grab a souvenir. The ceramics are very nice, different colors, and you will find all different kinds of types and shapes. And something also that they do in particular in Positano is homemade sandals. You can get your sandals in 20 minutes ready. You can choose how you like them, how do you want to decorate them, and you can just pick them up after 20 minutes, so you don't need to waste your time waiting until they're ready. But they're very nice and good quality, and also you can decide exactly how you like them, so also something to look after in case. And of course you have plenty of shops and bars and restaurants. For restrooms, everybody, just so you know, when you order, I will walk you to the central square. In the central square there is a public restroom that you can use. Usually you need to put in point, which is very important, okay? This is where we're going to meet at the end. Here you have the beautiful view of the Amalfi Coast, and you saw those little small islands to the right there. Those ones are actually called Rooster Island in English, Isole degli Galli, it's in Italian. Rooster Island because there is this whole Greek mythology legend about the sirens. So you remember the sirens, Hercules crossing these territories, he used to be bewitched by the sirens. So there are many different versions, but they're still very attached to the myths here in South Italy, since it used to be a Greek territory. Also Positano, where we're going, the name Positano, probably they say that it's coming from the name Poseidon, the god Poseidon in the Greek mythology. So we have many of these legends all around these territories, and the beautiful views. Are you getting seasick? No? I know with these cliffs it's not, sometimes everybody's screaming by now, so you're actually very good. And Giovanni is even better because you see how difficult these streets are, very tight, and believe me, we're lucky because we don't have a lot of traffic, but there are days here where it's very trafficked, and it's not easy at all to drive here. But Giovanni is an expert, so he's taking care of us very well. So we're almost there, everybody. Just so you know, whenever we go down now to Positano, bring only the necessary things. Again, you can leave whatever you like here on the bus. And the only thing is don't leave anything on the shuttle buses, okay? Leave whatever you like here, but never on the shuttle buses. going to have 3 small shuttle buses. We fill all of those. Of course, it's just for a few minutes of ride, so let's try to fill them all. Take a seat wherever you find an available seat. But remember, don't leave anything on those ones because everybody takes them to go up and down. Also other buses, other clients. And it's very important, everybody, when I give you the meeting time, well, you have been an amazing team today, so you have been very punctual. So I know that you're going to be very good, don't worry. But it's very important, especially in Positano, because since we need to take the shuttle buses going up and down, it's very important at the end that we are on timing, because they're not our private ones, the shuttle buses. Everybody takes them to go up and down. So if we are late, they cannot wait for us, okay, for a long time. They will not wait for more than 5 minutes for us. So it's very important at the end, when I give you the timing, that we are punctual, okay? Also, since we are a lot of people here on the bus, let's try, of course, to respect each other in order to get back on time and everything. Here we have this beautiful view, and if we are a little bit lucky also, maybe it's not going to rain so much also. Maybe we have a little bit of sun coming out, who knows? Yeah, Giovanni has everything under control. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like, this is very common. Like, for us, this is normality. So not having anybody for us before and being alone is very strange here. So that's why also he. And actually, on these roads, people drives very, very fast. Usually, you have motorbikes going very fast here, and believe me, it's dangerous because, unfortunately, we have also a lot of youngers that loses their lives. Believe me, every weekend on these roads, because unfortunately, in Italy, we have rules. You cannot, whenever you're driving, you cannot have alcohol, of course, but unfortunately, the controls in Italy are not very strict, and a lot of youngers, they drink, especially in the weekends, and they take the motorbikes, and it's very, very dangerous in these roads. But as you can see, our incredible Giovanni has everything under control. Bravo, Giovanni! Let's encourage him.
Very good.
Giovanni is going to have a limoncello when we are in Positano, right? No, don't worry, no limoncello for Giovanni. Just water. Here is a beautiful view on the right. You see those cliffs? It looks like a ferry. Also with these clouds, it's actually very beautiful. Sometimes when it is very sunny, you don't see the colors so well, because when you take the pictures on these views now, believe me, they're very, very pretty, the pictures, when it's a little bit of clouds. You see on the right, the stands. These tomatoes hanging here, actually they're called the piennolo, and they grow at the slopes of the volcano. So here we are. The shuttle buses are the ones in front, the yellow, the bronze, and the gold color. You follow me, okay?
Yes. Okay. Spiaggia Grande.